Hi everybody, my name is Beth. This is my Flosstube channel and this is my first year doing Flossmas. Yay, I'm excited. I'm going to be aiming to do video uploads every other day. So starting today, Monday, December 1st, and going forward until Christmas. I am excited. So this is my first time doing Flossmas, so be gentle. I have got some plans to show you. I'm also going to show what I worked on this past week. And let's see. Oh, just a reminder, I have a giveaway in my last regular floss tube that I will be announcing the winner for on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, December 3rd. And it is for the Ode to Libraries chart from Heartstring Samplery. And that's to go along with my book lover's birthday sale. I'm gonna be starting at the middle of December, starting with my birthday, but you can start at any time. So Flossmas, okay. So I have a sal that I'm doing. There's two sals. One I'm not as tied to getting it done every single day, but I am definitely downloading the pattern and I plan on starting it and working it. And then one I'm going to be working on every day up till December 25th. And I hope to take you on a couple little adventures, maybe do a little knitting, maybe a wooble. We'll see how much I can get done. I do still work full time and I have 4 cats. I have a mom and her 3 babies that have gotten quite big now. They're 9 months old now and they're pretty much grown up, but yeah, who knows, they might have another growth spurt or 2 before they're done. All right, so I want to get started by showing you what I've worked on and then I'll talk about the sals that I'm doing. This first one I got enabled by Criminally Creative Susan. She frequently enables me, and I started this over Thanksgiving weekend. This is a sal that is hosted by Potty Mouth Stitcher and 911 Stitcher, and this is Harvest Moon by Annie Beez Folkart. And I love this pattern. I love the flag and the house and these 2 pumpkins with the cats on them. These are terrific. Love it. So I just got a little start on that, but I did get started. I am doing this on, I think it's 32 count. Yes, 32 count even weave, fiber on a whim affogato. And I love this fabric. So I'm doing 2 over 2. Turn around, I get that little folded weird. All right, so that's where I'm at. So I just got a nice little start on this. So I did some side border and top border, and I got a good start on the flag. It's going to be a beautiful pattern. I'm enjoying stitching on it. And I think I said, but 32 count, and I'm doing 2 over 2. With the over-dyed threads that are called for. It is lovely. Now I started one other pattern over the Thanksgiving weekend as well, but I'm not 100% sure about the fabric yet. I may want to swap it and do something a little bit darker, so I just have a little start on this one as well, and I'm trying to make up my mind if I need to go darker on this. So this is Winter Wind. I know it is showing up for the camera. I was worried this wouldn't show up here. So basically I worked on border and a little bit of the first left-hand section here. This has Quakers on the side. And I'll show you the pattern in just a second. But yeah, that is showing up. So I may be good with keeping it on this fabric. We'll see. But I am stitching this on 20 count Aida And this is Winter Wonderland Dark from Dying for Cross Stitch. And this is what Winter Wind looks like. It's from Samplers and Primitives. I did do a bit of a conversion on this. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but some of the flosses look very variegated in the model stitch, but it's all DMC in the key. So I switched to, for the word winter and these pinkish colors here, I switched it to Wood Rose from Gentle Arts. And then for these darker deer, these are actually towards a terracotta, like a medium terracotta and a really dark terracotta. And I switched those to DMC 69. So that is my start on this. And I'm glad to see that it shows up on the camera. So I'm more inclined to not change fabrics. I originally had something else, a different fabric planned, and I decided I really wanted to work on Aida and not linen. So I ended up switching it kind of at the last minute to do it on 20 count Aida. Now the other one I'm working on, this is for the blue, this is from the Blue Flower, and it's for the Jingle Ball, and I'm a bit behind, but I do have a couple days off coming up, so I'm hoping I can get this done before the Jingle Ball class this weekend. I can't believe it's already coming up. But this is Winter Woods Biscornu from the Blue Flower. And just look at all the animals on here. There's a lot of stitching in this, but it's beautiful. And then the bottom piece of it is all mountains on the corners, and it's really pretty. So this, I finished the Snowy Owl. And let me show you what he looks like. So he's really pretty. So I need to work more on this tree here, and then I'm going to start on the mongoose up here, I think. That's what I'll start on next. We have the little red squirrel and the beautiful owl. Oops. And I need to work more on the border too. But this is also Fiber on a Whim, and this is 32 count linen. And it is pistachio. Really pretty fabric. This is another piece that I'm really enjoying. I'll think a little more on Winter Wind and if I want to change it up or not. But yeah, if you can see it in the camera, it might be good. All right, now I signed up for 2 sales. One was a fully kitted one, and one was just a download a pattern, but that one is a free one that they're going to be sending out every week, once a week for 4 weeks. And it is from History Stickmoster, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but it is a free pattern, and it is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I'm going to put the picture right here. And so we just got the first part in. Now it calls for a Versois silks, but it does also give the DMC conversion. So I will be doing that on DMC. And I'm not specifically tied to getting that done by a certain time. I'm more tied to this one that I'm going to show you in a second and getting this one done on time, but we'll see. Working for cats can really mess with your plans. Now this one, I am so excited about it. I follow the runner stitcher, Andrew, and I watched him do this one last year. Different pattern, of course, but I watched him do this holiday thing last year, and I loved it. So I decided to get it for myself this year as an early birthday present. So this is Evertotes Roxy Floss Co. Modern Folk Embroidery Holiday Countdown 2025. A pretty song. And I am so excited to do this one. It is going to be beautiful. I love modern folk embroidery. So it's going to be 113 by 137. And it gives you like a little chart of day 1, what the symbols are, all the way through day 25. Then you can write the color name in here, so you can keep track of each color. And then she also gives you the different counts, fabrics, and how big it'll be. And let's see. Yeah, they asked not to open the envelope ahead of time. Caroline on her Off the Grid channel is doing an early morning update every day, which is fantastic. And Jacob from Modern Folk Embroidery also put out a video this morning about this, and I'm really excited. All right, so let's check out what's in the box. All right, so we've got day 1, we've got our fabric first, and this is Roxy Floss Co. This is vanilla custard 32 count linen. Let's check it out. Ooh, this is pretty. Yeah, so this is 32 count linen. Oh, I should probably put it over here because I've got that light on there. It kind of been dark and yucky today weather-wise. So we've got 32 count linen. Oh, I'm excited. That's pretty. Product of Germany. And then we've got day 1. Now, I already unsealed it so I didn't make any rippy sounds, but, you know, I'm making enough noise with the paper as it is. I think I've got a good project bag for this, but we have to see. All right, so day 1, and we have this beautiful painting here, and the image on this image is called Air, from a series on the 4 elements from the studios of Philips Gall, Antwerp, Belgium. That's quite neat to look at. Ooh, I like that. All right, and then the pattern is on the other side. So day 1 is the border, and it's it's just one stitch around, but it is kind of a curvy Q, it looks like. So little curves all the way around the border. So that is day 1. That's for tonight. And hopefully I'll get it done tonight, and we'll see. And what else is in the bag? Ooh, we've got a pretty needle minder to go with this project. That's sweet. Oh, I really like that. Cute. All right, so I've got a needle minder, and I think I have a project bag that I can use for this. It's very Christmassy, but we'll see. And we've got something to hold all our threads together. So don't lose that. Ooh. And there's an ornament too. Oh, I managed to pull off the ribbon. That takes talent. So there's an ornament. And that's nice. I'm going to be putting up a small tree this year, and not my big tree, because kittens they get into everything. And then the floss for the border is called Marble by Roxy Floss Co. And oh my gosh, yeah, this is pretty. Look at that color. That does look like marble. Oh, I like that a lot. Yep. So this is what we'll be doing the border on. Border with, I should say, on vanilla custard 32 count linen. And I've got a really cute little needle minder. I just have to find a project bag. and I'm going to get started on it when I get done here. Now, just quickly, I did take advantage of a couple Black Friday sales. And yeah, I was slightly enabled. Sarah of Sarah Stitchy Spot mentioned, oh gosh, now I'm going to forget what the name of it is. Fine French. Oh gosh, hold on one second. I had to double check. It's called a French Fancy, and it's from Mama Loves You GB. And she also had a sale going on in her Etsy shop, and Mama Loves You GB also has a fabulous channel on YouTube as well. But so I got a French Fancy, which is this one here. Really, really pretty. I just love the lettering on this. But when I was at her shop, I also found this one and fell in love. And it's birds of a feather circled together. And it's fabulous. So this is the front side. It's a reproduction. This is the front side of the piece. But she also in the pattern gives you the colors for the back side, which is the brighter that wasn't exposed to light. And they're both beautiful, so I'm going to have a tough time deciding which one I want to do. But they are gorgeous. All right, and the other one that I got was one that I have seen Laura Stitching by the Shore do, and Emily from our Zoom group also worked on it. And this is a Christmas Town from Stitchrovia. So I got that one because they were also having a sale. I don't have any set dates on when I'm going to start these, but they're definitely, you know, pattern collecting's a different hobby than cross stitching. It's a separate one. So I'm excited to start those, but it will probably be 2026 or so before they get started. So yeah, this is my first Flossmas. That's all I've got for today. I will see you on Wednesday, and I'll show you what I got done and what my color was and what I was worked on for, oh my goodness, for this. For my holiday countdown at Pretty Song 2025. So I will show you that on Wednesday, how far I've gotten, and the threads for Tuesday and for Wednesday, and I'll upload it on Wednesday. And I will also have the giveaway for Ode to Libraries. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you joining me on my first Flossmas. I hope you're having a terrific day, and happy Flossmas. See you all on Wednesday. Bye.